Unbelievable.
All right. Welcome to Old Guys Kvetch, still bitching and moaning. What's up, everybody? I wanted to address an issue I've been hearing from a lot of people about how shitty LA is. And yeah, it's a toilet. It's not what it once was. There's a lot of big city stuff that goes along with this place, like any big city. Graffiti, homelessness, crazy people, a lot of crazy
We're not
people.
ordinary people.
But I,
We're
in the
morons.
last week, I've had the most amazing things happen to me here in LA that could only happen in a city like this, you know. I'll just go through a couple things, and it blows my mind, really. Basically, I'm kind of hooked up with the local universities here, and there's a gazillion of them. They're all, you have Caltech and Cal State, UCLA, US. I mean, it goes on, and they're just the top schools in the world. Unbelievable the amount of talent and just the caliber of the people that I'm dealing with here is insane. Like nothing I've ever seen in my life. They're just the highest quality people. I mean, super intelligent, incredibly friendly, which is something I never expected from LA. But it's one of the friendliest places I've ever been. Anyway, so I've been working mostly from my partner Jim Obelman, who's an accomplished artist, world renowned, a visual artist, and so he's been putting out my references to his students. I've been doing music beds forever. I started out doing advertising, jingles mostly, really, and but here I've been doing a lot of soundtrack work, Foley work, things like that, and it's freaking amazing. Their stuff, the quality of their work is incredible, and I've really kind of locked into it. So I started doing that. I've been producing like a crazy person for quite a few people, and then also Jim and I we have a little duo we call the Wasabi Collective. It's Freddie Wassa and Jim Sabi, and we call it a collective because we invite people to come in and play with us, and we just play a cappella, I guess. Just no backing tracks or anything. It's just the two of us, guitar and piano. Sometimes I'll play guitar, and he'll go to banjo. We switch around. He plays great piano, great singer. But anyway, we do that. So we started out last week with an art gallery showing incredible artists that we saw. And it was a beautiful show. And we said we were basically background music, do a lot of Steely Dan, that kind of thing. Sade, but instrumental mostly, but some vocals too also. But actually quite a few for that gig. But anyway, we did this beautiful art gallery, met the most amazing people. I mean, people who are really active in the scene here. I met a woman who is in charge of an app that they just launched about helping out all the musicians in the Altadena fire because there were so many musicians and artists there, incredible, and they lost everything. So it's a really amazing thing, and this is the people. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to be interviewing the CEO of that particular effort, so that's coming up really soon. So check that out. Anyway, so that was the beginning of the week, and then this weekend, Jim and I we play a place in Ontario, California called the Unique Cafe, which is an Asian fusion place. Really cool, great food, drinks. People hang out. There's couches, things like that, and it was packed. We play there every third Saturday, and just packed. The whole time from when we got there to when we left, which is unusual for most restaurants, but really great. I'm on a mission to get live music out there. And I came up with a concept. See what y'all think of this. So I'm going to go to restaurants, bars, any place that would traditionally have live music, which they don't anymore,
Get the f
and just
out of
offer
here.
free musicians. Look, I know so many amazing guys, especially my age, who they're sitting around with their thumbs up their ass and jonesing to play, nowhere to go. So I'm going to offer free musicians for the cost of a meal and maybe 10 drink tickets. Practically nothing. And the whole idea is to get live music back out there so people can hear it for themselves. Because I was inspired by my cousin David Sefkin, who's a previous guest on the show, but he's my hero. The guy's 72 and still rocking it, killing it at the highest level. And that's it. it inspires me to try to work on that and see if we can do that. So that's my mission now. So I'm going around trying to get people into restaurants and things anyway, and maybe we can get people interested in music again, because there's nothing like live music. I mean, you can just do so many things. And I'm not saying playing canned music. That's not live music. I mean, two musicians, four musicians playing together without any tracks or anything, and just listening to each other, taking it out there, taking it to lap, whatever. It's just great. It's so much better, and I think people are missing that these days. Anyway, so that was my music end of the weekend. So after that, the craziest things happened. My cousin, his name is Gordon Halligan. He's a conductor of an orchestra. It's actually a flute orchestra. It's the most insane thing you've ever seen in your life. I mean, full orchestra with regular flutes, altos, bass flutes, this giant bass flute. I mean, it was unbelievable. There was some harpsichord. There was a string bass. Incredible composer there. But he's a phenomenal flautist. He actually was a Juilliard grad. And he's my cousin. And it's unbelievable. And out of the blue, I get this flyer yesterday morning, and here he is with his group playing not too far from here, just down the road a little bit. So I said to Jim, let's go, man. Let's go check it out. So me and Jim and Nicole, we go cruising over there. And he doesn't, I haven't seen him in, I don't know, 40 years. He was a kid when I met, last time I saw him. But we, we keep in touch kind of on Facebook. But he didn't really know me. He was too little, I think, but I sure remembered him. And God, he's the same kid. But oh my Lord, their group was unbelievable. The level of these players was just world class. So he had one of the guys. He did a solo by I think it was Samuel Barber. Oh my Lord, it was unbelievable. And he's like the instructor at Juilliard. These are the level of these guys. And it was funny. My first wife, Susan Pickles, as we are known as, she's a flautist, a symphonic flautist, and oh my God, I had to send it to her. It was just, it reminded me so much of her, just to see something like that. It was phenomenal. Where are you gonna? So that's yesterday. We started out the day. We gave Saturday night. So, and then me and Jim, we like to go to the park on Sunday mornings and just pick banjo and guitar, and just sit out there. I put up my QR code to get them to the website. We're not really playing for tips, but we're trying to promote ourselves a little, and we get people and they dig it. It's fun. And so we start out there, and we end up going to my cousin Pachi. I call him Gordon, but Pachi. We went to his thing, and then Jim and Nicole decided to take me to Jim's favorite pizza place. And Jim's a Midwest kind of Chicago-ish kind of guy, and they took me to a deep dish pizza place. Now I'm a Philly dude. Deep dish is not in my vocabulary. What the hell? Forget about it. Anyway,
forget about it.
He takes me to this place, and what's the hell the name of it? Wassa Pizza.
No
I'm
way.
like, oh my God, this is everything. It's only in LA. Where am I going to find Wassa Pizza? And we ordered a deep dish Chicago pizza. There's no pepperoni on the menu. They will kick you out if you ask for pepperoni. It's like the soup Nazi pizza. But they have this Italian sausage that they make the traditional Chicago style. So that's what we got. It takes 45 minutes to get it. They close at 10. If you're there at 9:01, they won't let you order it. It's ridiculous. And the wait, of course, is forever. But so we get there. We got great seat, had a beer, waited around. You had some apps and stuff. That pizza was unbelievable. It was so freaking good. Now, I'm not a convert, but, there's room on the world for more than one kind of pizza. This thing was unbelievable. It's thick. I always thought it'd be real doughy. It has a thin crust all the way on the bottom. Kind of comes up the side of the pan, and then they just fill it up. Put the cheese on the bottom, and the sauce was unreal. It was just crushed freaking San Marzanos, just like they squeezed them and threw them on there. It tasted so freaking good, but it was delicious. Great staff. There was a guy, Keanu, young dude, bopping around, big old afro. They were all a bunch of hipsters. That's a kind of an LA thing. Nauseating, but how it is. But great energy. The whole staff. I talked to the manager, and I told him, I'm an ex GM, and I said, look, you guys have amazing energy, your whole staff, keep it up. It's great. And he was so thankful. It was unbelievable. But that was like a day. Oh, by the way, I was wrong. It wasn't called Was. I was reading the menu upside down. It's Masa pizza. And it's not corn, so go figure. Anyway, so there I am, my weekend. And I left out a lot, trust me. But where else could that happen? People love to diss this place, but God, unbelievable the amount of creativity and talent and just quality that you can get out here. So, y'all, shut the up, okay? I'm sorry. Did I say that? Oops. I am still from the East Coast. What can I say? All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. Keep the comments coming. Love you guys. Make sure you check out the site, ogrock.com. I'm always updating it. I got all my music, the beds I've been doing. I got the videos. They're all on there. So check it out. Love y'all. Take care now. Bye.
Unbelievable.